Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading. Gonna do you some quick intuitive messages for you. Sunday the 24th of May 2026. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus. Right, you have got the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A new beginning, taking action, something happy, celebratory, something to celebrate, but it brings responsibilities, burden, hard work. Perhaps it's something to do with your career, your job. There's something here about needing to succeed, holding on to something, quite sort of depending on something, or needing more, needing to achieve more, but it's causing you a burden. Right, let's see what these could be about for you, Taurus. Why is the Three of Cups here for Taurus? King of Cups in the upright, King of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so some of you are generally just enjoying your life, enjoying friends, family, socializing. You're in a good place in your emotions. You're in a good place in your stability, in your money, in your job, career. You're doing well. Are you overworking? I'm getting someone's... always looking for something new, the next success, the next... Living the high life, I'm getting, but it's burdening you, it's weighing on you. Ace of Wands. Why is it here for Taurus? Wheel of Fortune. The Lovers in reverse. So a new beginning, a change. Something's about to begin, or you want something to begin, or it has begun. And you've made a decision with regards to a connection. There's or a breakup, or a separation, or a disharmony. You possibly walked away from someone, Taurus, and you're having a new beginning for yourself because this person wasn't aligned with you. So you've made a change for the better. Why is the Ten of Wands here for Taurus? Page of Cups in reverse and Strength in the upright. There was someone possibly that you were connected to that was, or a connection that was causing you a burden, a weight on your shoulder. It was holding you back. It was weighing you down. Possibly taking away your strength, your wand energy, your fire energy. And you've possibly sort of just taken your power back and made a decision, or you need to make a decision to kind of drop this burden because it's leaving you confused. Perhaps this person is not very straightforward in their emotions, in their behaviours, there's something a little bit wishy-washy about them. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, again, Five of Wands, yeah. There was someone here that possibly you were somewhat codependent on, or you were kind of stuck on them, trying to... you knew it was burdening you. You knew it was kind of holding you back. You knew you were kind of... you were holding on too tightly to this, and it was at a detriment to yourself. It was weighing you down. It was burdening you. It was holding you back. It was causing, well, perhaps there was some conflict between you, or it was causing conflict within yourself. But you just knew that a change had to be made. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Taurus? Three of Swords in reverse. The Fool in reverse, yeah. You know, I'm getting for one of you, whoever it resonates for, this person was stuck on someone from the past. Or this person liked to keep their options open, I'm getting, but you knew there was no progression forward with this person. You were kind of stuck about this potential with this person, this new beginning or going forward with this person, and this person held back, or this situation was holding you back, and I think you held on to it. You were kind of not wanting to release this person, let go of this person. Why is strength here for Taurus? Nine of Wands in reverse, Knight of Swords in the upright. Yeah, I think you're at the point of just like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I've got sort of no more fight left in me to give. And you've kind of made a decision, or you've found a truth out, or there's been some sort of communication that's allowed you to come to some form of clarity and make a quite a fast decision. I'm getting like a light bulb moment, like this has just come to you and you've just sort of had enough, had enough, had enough, had enough. Why is the, let's have a look at those kings a minute. Why is the King of Cups? Let's have a look, see if we've got something here. Why is the King of Cups here for Taurus? Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm just getting that this person, there was an illusion here, a fantasy, or this person was very confusing, likes to keep their options open, gets stuck in there's something here about this person. They keep themselves confused. They keep themselves stuck in some sort of fantasy world. They like having options. They've got many options. They prefer to keep themselves confused with all these options rather than actually just settle themselves down and have something sensible and, you know, simple. And you, or this communication wasn't great with this person. Or they were defensive, they weren't communicating with you, they were holding back on certain communications, certain truths. And it just, yeah, I mean, who wants to stick around for that sort of nonsense? You know, people got better things to do with their time. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Taurus? Ooh, okay. Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant in the upright. So, yeah, lack of equal give and take here. Someone was over-giving, over-dependent on this, and they weren't getting what it is that they were putting into a connection situation. The Hierophant here, well, this person could have already been committed elsewhere, although I'm getting more to the point that there was differences between you, or someone was more committed, like you were more committed to this person and they were committed to you. You were more putting in more effort than they were giving to you. There you are, Taurus, the Hierophant. Or there was something here about differences between you, or that you are, you're kind of, you're listening to your spiritual guidance, or you're receiving some sort of spiritual guidance or download. You've seen something and it's been quick, like that. After so much hanging on to this burden, carrying the weight, feeling confused, possible codependency on this person, something's just clicked. And you've just kind of, I'm getting that you've just kind of dropped this. But let me put these into their suits one moment. Taurus, I'm getting that every time you tried to talk to this person, or there was something about communication here, this person held back a lot. They wasn't very, or they were defensive, kind of, they were guarded. They were indecisive. They said one thing and meant another, or they said one thing one day and then sort of changed their mind the next day. They were possibly quite immature, or they're, you know, they're acting immaturely. You're looking for someone with a bit more maturity, a bit more balance. And again, I'm getting this, that you're tuning in to your emotions, your heart space, your balance, your harmony, your guidance. You know that this is a burden. and you know that it's knocking your stability. It's kind of made you quite ungrounded, basically. You've been given a lot to this person. You have been committed to this person, but this person's probably committing to others, connected to others. They don't know. There's no commitment to anyone really, because um, they're confused. They're kind of, oh, I don't know what this person is, but they're damn confusing. You know you needed to make a change. The Wheel of Fortune is there. There's the time of change. You know what's burdening you. You know what's knocking you off balance. You know who not you should and should not be connecting to. You know this person's not aligned with you. You have different beliefs, values, morals. I'm getting different morals, and you know what you've got to let go. And the Wheel of Fortune is there. Is this the point of change? Has it already changed? But I'm also getting a quick change. You realise there's something here about you. Realise what it is that's holding you back, holding you down, leaving you unbalanced, leaving you ungrounded, and there's a change that's about to happen, unless it's already happened. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Taurus. So hope this resonated, hope it helped. Good luck, best wishes, and lots of love. Until next time. Bye bye.